Hello everyone, my name is Janko and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. So guys, today we are doing the Celtic review for our game against Kairat, Almaty, and yeah, I'm sure you guys have all seen it. A very, very poor performance. One of those nights. It was very frustrating for us, and listen, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses for us. Didn't play good enough, didn't deserve nothing. And I feel as if we play that way over there, we will not be in the Champions League. We don't deserve to be in the Champions League. That's the feeling around the club. But listen, there's so much that needs to improve. If we're going to improve, we need to buy players. We can't be getting into these games with Almaty up front, with Liam Skills at centre half, with James Forrest being our best recognised right winger. You look at the squad that we've had. This isn't really things saying that these players aren't good enough. We've been linked with players in these positions and nothing's happening. There's no sign of improvements. We've still not replaced Kyogo. We've not replaced Kuhn. Jota's out for half the season. There's so much improvements we need to make, and we need to get the finger out and start making signings, because we're not making signings. We've been having the same issue. If Forrest or Yang get injured, we've no recognised wingers as backups. Our backup left back is Liam Scales in Inamura, who I think Inamura actually looks decent, but Rodgers just doesn't rate him at all. Even though it's him that brought him in, so it just doesn't make sense to me. Shin Yamada barely gets a game. Made 3 appearances, came off the bench. I don't know what Rodgers sees in Almaty, because Almaty has been absolutely woeful this season so far. All our goals are coming from players that aren't a striker, and that's worrying. Going from Kyogo to Almaty it's night and day with the two of them. But listen, we have to now go over to Kazakhstan, a place we've went many times before. It's not somewhere new for us. We've been to Kazakhstan a few times, but we now need to go over there and put in the performance. And Almaty know they can sit in, defend, and hope to hit us on the break, because they know they'll get luck with it and they'll get chances. That's the disappointing thing for us, is they know that that's the case and that's what they will look at. But we need to improve for that second leg. We next play Livingston at home, and we're hoping for a massive improvement. Of course, last night we sang Sick Board. It's a thing Celtics fans have always really wanted from the board, as well. Constantly continue to try and do this business model that we've had for years. It doesn't work the same way as it used to work. Clubs know that they can get more money for their players, and especially when the teams in England are buying players, it makes life so much difficult. So we need to spend a bit more than, you can spend 5 and 6 million instead of 3 million for a player, or 4 million for a player, or 2 million for a player. You're not always going to get a bargain buy for like 10, like 1 million, 1.5 million. Sometimes you've got to spend a wee bit more. You've got to make money. We'll spend money to make money. That's the business. That's the way of business in the world. You've got to spend to make it. That applies to everything. You've got to spend money on YouTube, for instance, in buying stuff. So if I buy a webcam, it makes my videos look better. If I buy a new microphone, it makes the videos look better. It's a way of life. You've got to spend money to make money, and the Celtic board just aren't getting that concept at all, and it's really infuriating. So, but it is what it is. Listen, there's nothing we can do. We have to back Rodgers. But as us Celtic fans, we want Brendan Rodgers to know that it's not, when they were singing sack the board, it wasn't to him. It was to the board, it was to Peter Lawwell, it was to Dermot Desmond, to tell them they need to get the finger out and start making signings, because the signings we've made so far are not good enough, because half of them are leaving in the squad. So what is the point in bringing in players to sit in the reserves when we need players to be replaced that have sold? I mean, we get great money, we get good money for Kyogo, we get good money for Kuhn, and I'm not doubting that side of the business, but we need to bring in players to replace them. This Miki Awanj Balakwisha has been linked to us for about a year, and there's been absolutely nothing happening about it. 1 minute he's agreed, the next minute it stalls. So we need to hurry up and get the signing in, because we're getting towards the end of August now. The window's going to close in a good few days, in like a week. You know, the window shuts no long after the Celtic Rangers game, and that's only a week and a half away. Not even a week and a half away. So we need signings. We need a new winger. We need a backup left back. We need somebody there to hang me striker. I'd rather play Maida through the middle. If Yamada and Kenny are only going to get a game, we need to play Maida through the middle, because Ida's just going to keep making stupid mistakes and decisions if he knows he's going to be the first choice striker. Players get too relaxed. I've seen it happen many a times, and let's be honest, we'd all be the same. But I'm rambling on now. If you guys haven't seen the highlights, go and check them out. We did not look threatening at all. In most of the parts, the chances we had were laughable. Almaty actually took the lead, but it got chopped after offside, which was the right decision. But surely that would have been a wake-up call, but no, it wasn't. And yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you all in the next one on Saturday for Livingston, unless I decide to put a video up, me sitting playing Call of Duty or something. I don't know, something. But if not, Saturday or Sunday, whatever day the video gets uploaded will guaranteed to be the next video, unless things change. But that'll be definitely coming. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace out.